Hey, what's up guys? Casey Denman, TaxSaleAcademy.com. Thank you so much for joining me on today's tax sale training videos. If you do enjoy these videos, make sure you subscribe to our channel and make sure you hit that thumbs up button just to let us know that you enjoy these videos. Today, I want to talk about 3 tax sale hacks, if you want to call them that. So when you're looking at a tax sale list, you're probably going to be overwhelmed, especially if it's in a large county and there's perhaps hundreds of properties to research. And the deal is, when you get into tax sale investing, you must learn that research is everything in this business. But how do you do it efficiently? How do you do it when you're trying to research 10 properties here, 50 there, 500 there? How do you do it in an efficient manner? You must do it efficiently and you must do it accurately. So today's video, I kind of just want to show you 3 things that I do when I start looking at a tax sale list for the very first time. I look at 2 different aspects of that list for 3 reasons. And what this really allows me to do is it allows me to cut down that list tremendously. The first thing I look at is the opening bid amount. If the opening bid amount is $25 million, I know that I don't have the cash to be able to pay for it, and I'll scratch that property off. There's no reason to go down the wormhole and start digging and finding everything out about this property that you can't even afford. So right off the bat, I'll look at the opening bid amount. The next thing I look at is the legal description. And look at it for 2 different reasons. The first reason, I look at it to see if it is a sliver of a piece of land. It's very important that you learn how to read a legal description. I know that might sound a little bit Greek to you, but there's all sorts of ways to learn it and that kind of stuff. But understand that if you see a legal description that says E 5 feet of lot 1, that means east 5 foot of that lot. So if you start learning a little bit about legal descriptions, you can kind of get an idea of what things inside that description mean. So if you're not familiar, a legal description is the legally described piece of dirt that you're buying, right? That is what you are buying. So you need to understand what that legal description is describing in the real world, right? Take it off the screen, put it into the real world, and you can do that from a number of different ways. But the fastest way to figure out if it's just a small sliver of land is to look at it, read through that legal description and see, does it say east 1 foot or 5 foot or right of way or whatever else? Learn how to read legal descriptions. That's your second hack. And number 3, inside that legal description, if it's in a subdivision, learn about that subdivision, especially if there are multiple properties in that same subdivision. So for example, if you have a subdivision called Flower Mound Subdivision, and there's 50 properties in Flower Mound Subdivision, guess what? You better learn about that subdivision. Do lots and lots of research. Do lots of digging. That way, you can take and you can rule out all 50 of those properties. Or you can learn, in this unit of the subdivision, you can build. In this unit of the subdivision, you can't build. Or whatever the different technicalities are in that subdivision, learn about that subdivision. That way you can go right down the list and just start marking off properties that are good and marking off properties that are bad. So there's kind of 3 tax sale hacks when it comes to first getting that list and scratching off the property so you don't waste your time. So again, look at that opening bid amount. Make sure it's within your budget. Number 2, take a look at that legal description and learn a little bit about reading those legal descriptions to make sure you don't spend an hour researching a little tiny piece of land. And then number 3, learn about a particular subdivision if there are multiple properties in that subdivision. Learn all you can, that we can just kind of bulk research all those properties at once. Guys, when it comes to tax sale investing, it is a phenomenal business. It is a very, very lucrative business. But research in this business is everything. And learning how to research accurately and efficiently will be the difference between making money and not making money. Guys, I really hope this has helped you out. For more information on tax sale investing, head on over to TaxSaleAcademy.com. You can pick up your free copy of my book, The Tax Sale Playbook. It is the ultimate guide to buying and selling tax-defaulted real estate. I bought the book for you. Just cover the shipping cost to get it from my warehouse to your front door. And then, of course, if you want the ultimate training package for tax sale investing, we have the step-by-step, most comprehensive program that has ever been created. You can do that by going to TaxSaleAcademy.com, clicking on Join, become a member of the Tax Sale Academy. Guys, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care. Bye-bye.